And that's a great pickup for 423 to start running. Again, Leshrac, once it has the levels, can set the aggression here. Making moves onto Sanctity, though.
Well, he got the regen room, but we'll see how worthwhile it is for Sanctity. He is completely surrounded. Top lane, but never mind that, because mid lane, they found Ace-12 again. Sanctity is around to help, but he is still just a TA. There's not much he could have done. Still, he'll try and move on to Fly, but Makoto and Hyde, they're going to be around to try and help out. Sanctity, he will get rooted up, and now with the Cursed Crown, it's going to make it a lot harder to keep going after that Ogre kill. So trying to turn onto Makoto, but the turret boat's going to fly in. Kishka's still keeping the man alive, but for how long? Sanctity with the X back now. Refraction is back and available as 423's rotated on the Leshrac. Charges out from 11. They've got Makoto down, and it looks like Fly, he is not going to be able to escape either. Work out for you as I suppose LILGUN are always ready to fight. And speaking of, they're going to relocate mid lane where they found Makoto with the Fiend's Grip. He just melts so quick, and so will Fly. And that'll be a T1 mid gone up, and that'll be a second. So he drops the arena, but it's just too late. Gabby, he'll rotate now with the Spirit Breaker form and try to fight back with a great charge out on Kishka into the double door, into the double boat. They do get one in the IO, but 11's going to turn now back in onto Gabby, but Gabby, he'll strength morph and will be able to survive, at least for now. Meanwhile, Fly, though, he's falling low on the Ogre. They'll at least be able to get another support going for themselves. After Kishka first, so KP, he'll jump in. Spear is there into the Terrorize, but KP, he's dropping low himself. He's going to go down with Kishka, and now Gabby, he's been caught out. He tried to morph into the Leshrac. Uh-oh. Bit of a misclick there, I think, from Gabby, as he needed the strength morph instead. And now, well, they've found a third target here onto Makoto. That'll be another.
Blink, they don't use the BKB, so there is that, but the high ground's definitely opened up here.
Well, they've got 30 seconds with the Aegis still intact, as they are going to be able to pick off Sanctity once, but 423, he's going to move in onto KP in that Mars. He is just not tanky enough. They'll still try onto the TA. Sanctity, he does get melted down by the Ethereal Blade of Gabby. So it's a worthwhile trade here for Talon thus far. They're going to go for a 5-man smoke. Charge out, 11. That'd be a great way to start, but he gets the BKB off in time, and he'll move back in onto KP. And, well, again, KP, he just melts, but Gabby now, he'll move in, but no, the Fiend's Grip, it's caught him out. He's going to drop the Terrorize. It was not there in time. And Makoto, well, he'll get caught as well. BKB or none, the bashes will still go through.
The temple can
3 cores down for Talon Esports. But in the end, that mid-Rax is not long for this war. But KP, he's going to jump in and try to punish, but it's only an arena spear out. And again, without Gabby around, it doesn't seem like they can really capitalize, as KP's been caught again. Gabby now getting Bash first hit out from 11. He will still try to charge onto Kishka and will blow up that IO. But in the meantime, Makoto's going to end up dropping himself, as Gabby is still trying onto 11. Charges there, but it won't help. Instead, Sanctity, he'll try not to Fly. The blink out, but Gabby, he's not done yet. He'll go for more now. Back in onto the Templar Assassin. Ace-12, he's got the Fiend's Grip up in 5 seconds. He just needs the time to be bought, as 423 will be focused. Hyde, though, he's going to drop the Sanctity, but they've got Sanctity down now. But still, they've got Gabby caught out with the Fiend's Grip again from Ace-12.
No.
And even without the mana, and it looks like they're not going to be quick enough, but they might still be forced to just go for the fight as 423 go right onto Fly, charges out from Gabby. He'll end up picking up Ace-12, but the buyback is there from Albane. He'll also find Kishka on the IO. So both supports dying here for LILGUN, but Makoto's also gone down to the Kunkka, as KB now again being caught out by the charge of 11, but the Terrorize gonna buy time as the Fiend Grip is out again. Gabby, he got caught out. He is still fighting though. 423 now to drop. They are still going. They've got 11 on that breaker, but he's going to commit the buyback. Buybacks must be on special drop because everyone's buying them. As Gabby, he will go back in onto Kishka. That'll be an ultra kill and also a dieback on that IO. But another charge out onto Fly is going to catch out the over, and that'll be a rampage out for Sanctity.
so long.
They've got the boat, they've got the arena. They have a lot of ways. They spear back.
Yeah, very nice spear out. That should be the Aegis gone, and will be. Great start for Talon. And they keep it going. 11, he's charged in, and they've got that primary target they love to start with. That'll be KP gone, but Ace-12, he will get focused and does go down. Gabby, he's in the middle of all this, still trying on a Kishka. How long can he survive? The boat will fly in. That's Kishka gone, but the charge is out, and he was actually morphing again. Oh, he was actually morphing. No buyback. Oh, that'll be it, I think, as Fly will be the 4th to go down. It's been very annoying this whole game, the Morphling thus far, as they charge in again and they've got KB. It just happens so fast. If Relocate is there, 4-2-3, who are we aiming? They'll go after Fly versus Gabby. He's going to try and focus down the IO, but can't go anywhere near him. To save Sanctity from that X-Back. Charge out, Fly, he'll cop it. Sanctity, he'll go in. Gabby, he does morph into the Spirit Breaker, going on to the Bane, trying to burst him down, and he does get him. Ace 12, he is gone. It's a great start. It's 11 now. He'll fall low. KB, he's onto Kishka. They want that IO, and they should be able to get him with the Ghost Form. He's going to buy some time, but the boat will fly in. So 3 down for LILGUN. As 4-2-3 will barely make it out.
Can't get out.
Beach grip. Yeah, they've got Gabby gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate saying it. I hate saying it, but Ace 12, he's just too good. Gabby will get tipped and
Off and turned around again, but it's getting a bit dicey again.
they're going to try on a Sanctity. Buyback will be there. Gabby, he'll rejoin the fight, but the BKB was there in time, so instead he'll go after 4-2-3, but he's surviving thanks to Kishka. The IO keeping 4-2-3 aligned, but Gabby will just keep going onto the left track and should be able to find both. And now the Torrent Storm will fly in as KP. He does find Sanctity. They've got the TA locked down. Sanctity doesn't have a BKB available right now either, so he's going to have to fight the old-fashioned way, and we'll try to. That'll be high to drop. Meanwhile, Gabby is making his way over. Yeah, Sanctity's been pushed all the way into the fountain on this map as Ace 12. He's got the Fiend's Grip this time onto Makoto, but KP is going to try and cancel. It won't be enough yet as 11 keeps going. Makoto dropping really low. He'll try to BKB, but it's not going to help through the right clicks as Gabby. He'll join in, but he's dropping low himself. He's going to be very careful. He'll charge forward now. Back in onto 4-2-3 he goes onto that left track, but he might just lose the Aegis here as he keeps going with that BKB out. He's still not dead, and now he'll back up with the cheese. He will still survive as they'll go back in onto 11 and they'll find another. Great start here for Talon Esports. The Sanctity now. KB going to be careful not to get spotted, but he's going to make the jump in instead with a big arena around. They've got Kishka and they blow him up. He'll buy back though. Into this team fight, it's 4-2-3, still trying to do with Gabby on the side though. KP's been caught out with a charge of Gabby. He's dropping low. He's got the Satanic. He will survive for now, but just barely as they make the jump back in onto the left track. But now the charges are around. They're all locked down. Split Earth is there and they've got Gabby, I think. Or have they? He is still alive. Waveform away. It's just complete chaos in this team fight. But who's going to drop first? Who's going to lose this one? Talon can't really afford to, as they are still fighting this one out. 11 looks like he has been caught. Kishka, he might die back immediately in the IO, but still is alive. Gabby, he does finally go down, but he has the buyback call to reinitiate into this fight, and he'll commit it. As Kishka looks like he will finally die, but no, they save the day with the Scythe of Vice.
Deserved retribution.
It's a 5v3 situation. Refresher Orb now up as well for 11 as Sanctity. He's made the jump in again onto Fly, almost finding the life of the Ogre. Fly still running, is barely going to make it as Gabby now going to find a way to fight this one out, but the Nether Strike is there. 11, another charge in, refresh out, another Nether Strike, and Gabby's gone. He gets caught by the Fiend's Grip and the GG's been called. Talon cannot turn this game number 2 around, and LILGUN, they will save themselves from tiebreakers into relegation. Very good day here for LILGUN, I'd say, John.
Oh my god, what a game too. What madness was that towards that last fight. 5 buybacks from Talon, insane execution.